What up, YouTube? Good morning. Happy Friday. I swore I was done with Christmas. Let me get rid of distractions here. We got sports. Um, if I'm an AFC team, I would rather play the Chiefs right now than the Browns. I'll be honest with you. Joe Flacco resurgence. No one really cares. Anyways, I'm looking at some Tim. White wine in the sun. Muvizu animation. So this is going to be animated. And from what I understand, it's almost like if you ever played like games with like Sims, and there's software that I used to toy around with when I was younger. It's almost like a game where you can choose characters and sort of create little movie scenes and run a track behind it and create vocals and some sort of narrative. Um, I think that's kind of what's going on here. It's a Christmas song, I guess. I'm expecting it's like 7.5 minutes long. Um, I'm expecting some weird. Tim's got his religious views, so there's going to be for sure some of that inserted in here. Um, and I'm expecting some sort of sarcasm or humor because that's kind of his lane. Let's do me a favor. Yeah, like I said, go support Tim. Like and subscribe if you like what I do. Please like, comment down below, subscribe. Let's dive it. White wine in the sun. That's that's not a that doesn't sound. I mean, I don't really drink, but that doesn't sound like fun at all. Maybe like white wine with a good fish pairing at a nice dinner at a nice restaurant. In the sun, that's like drinking Jaeger in a hot tub. That's you're gonna get a hard no from me. Is that a garden gnome or an elf? Bouncing gnome films. That was a bouncing gnome. Okay. Gnomes are creepy.
I really like Christmas. It's sentimental, I know, but I just really like it.
Why is there a terrorist with a weapon on the TV?
I am hardly religious. I'd rather break bread with Dawkins than Desmond Tutu, to be honest.
Desmond 222? Desmond's a biblical name. It's usually that's more used in the UK, I think. Lucky number 11. Look that up.
And yes,
I only know that because I have it tattooed on me. But
I have all of the usual objections to consumerism,
Star Wars and Barbie looks about right.
to the commercialization of an ancient religion, to the westernization of a dead Palestinian press ganged into selling PlayStation.
A dead Palestinian press gang in his son. Is he talking about Jesus? Palestine at the time was Jesus wasn't Palestinian. That name was brought about by the Philistines. It was Judea at the time, the Holy Land. The Philistines were, I think, more coastal on the sea, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I digress. PS3. Who has a PS3 anymore? How old is this?
And beer, but I still really like it. I'm looking forward
The animation of Tim is hilarious. His hair's all like
to Christmas, though I'm not expecting
it's a guy wearing a crown. Oh, I get it. And there's three. Okay.
a visit from Jesus. I'll be seeing my dad, my brother and sisters, my gran and my mom. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun.
It's kind of a pretty song.
I'll be seeing my dad, my brother and sisters, my gran and my mom. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun. I don't go in for ancient wisdom. I don't believe just 'cause ideas are tenacious, it means that they're worthy.
Franck Monsignor.
I get freaked out by churches. Some of the hymns that they sing have nice chords, but the lyrics are spooky. And yes, I have all of the usual objections to the miseducation of children who in tax-exempt institutions are taught to externalize blame and to feel ashamed and to judge things as plain right or wrong.
There's some Tim for you. All right. We were being sweet for a second. Now we're a little underhanded.
But I quite like the song. I'm not expecting big presents. The old combination of socks drop.
These movies that they're putting on TV, that's genius. Whoever made this was spent some time on it.
Some chocolates is just fine by me. 'Cause I'll be seeing my dad, my brother and sisters, my gran and my mum. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun. I'll be seeing my dad, my brother and sisters, my gran and my mum. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun. And you, my baby girl, my jet-lagged infant daughter, you'll be handed round the room like a puppy at a primary school. And you won't understand, but you will learn someday that wherever you are and whatever you face, these are the people who make you feel safe in this world.
Love that line. These are the people that make you feel safe in this world. Whatever you are, whatever your face. I like it.
My sweet blue-eyed girl. And if my baby girl, when you're 21 or 31 and Christmas comes around and you find yourself 9,000 miles from home, you'll know whatever comes.
You know, I just noticed, and you guys might not like this comment, but I don't. Well, I don't know that I've heard any artist that knows how to use their voice better. He doesn't have the voice of an angel, but he's not tone deaf. He's pitch perfect. He knows his keys. He knows his notes. And the way that he sort of uses his voice structure with tonality is really, 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 really good. Just and that comes from the musician in him. But like, I mean, he's not, you know, he's not gonna be the lead on this like a heavenly track, because he doesn't have that, you know. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but it's like it's not like he's got a good voice. Not like, I wouldn't say like outstanding and, you know, hyper unique, like blow you away type stuff, but he knows how to use it really, really, really well. So it's like nice to listen to, right? Like this song so far, and I'm 5+ minutes in, it's beautiful and lyrically very well written. He's not he's not really comparable from a writing standpoint. He writes differently but better than most. um, and in his lane, there's nobody that writes like him because there's nobody that does what he does. Combining all of the things that he can do is just pure brilliant. But I was just noticing his voice. He's and just how well he's sort of trained himself to use it. Um, it's I don't know. It's outstanding. Don't get me wrong. But it's not it's not like it's not a show stopping voice. It's a show stopping talent. If that makes sense.
Brothers and sisters and me and your mom will be waiting for you in the sun whenever you come. Your brothers and sisters, your aunts and your uncles, your grandparents, cousins, and me and your mom will be waiting for you in the sun. Drinking white wine in the sun, waiting for you,
They got Australia as the only planet on that half of the globe, or planet, country. Excuse me. I'm looking at a planet. Oh, we're not done.
I really like Christmas. It's sentimental, I know.
What's the next minute got in store? Credits. Yeah, I'll let that run. No, that was fantastic. I thought it was a really sweet song. I'll be honest with you. It hits you in the feels a little bit. I mean, the overall, aside from the expected kind of, you know, halfway sarcastic, sideways shots at religion and Christmas as a thought holiday or as a whole, or as an idea, um, which you kind of expect going in. It's about the importance of family and togetherness. So I thought that was really well done. There is a live version. Um, I saw it, and I will I will check it out as well. I don't know why I chose one or over the other. Maybe it's 7 a.m. and on Friday mornings at 7 a.m. I watch cartoons. I don't know, but I will watch the live. The lives are usually better. I've never seen a because he didn't do that. I don't think he did that himself. Or anybody on his payroll. I think that was just somebody that just did that to a song of his. I could be wrong. Let me know. Um, but so I wanted to kind of see what was done with that, and I thought that was really 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 well done. Muvizu, Muvizu, yeah. So shout out to them. So please, like I said, go support Tim. Please go support Muvizu as well. Both fantastic on this track. Merry belated Christmas. Is that a thing? Can I say that? I just did. Um, if you like what I do, again, subscribe. Please like and comment down below. It does help the channel out. And the best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. You can DM me. It goes right to my phones, and I will see it. I will respond very very quickly. So have a wonderful rest of your Friday. We'll talk to you on the next.